Hi everyone, it's Liz, and welcome to week 3 of the Port Moody Public Library's Scratch Coding Challenge. Now, if you haven't yet completed the projects for weeks 1 and 2, don't worry, there's still lots of time. Be sure to share your completed projects in the library's Scratch Studio. This week's challenge is to remix a game. Now, when you remix a project in Scratch, what that means is that you're taking an existing project and modifying it or making it your own. So the game that we'd like you to remix is called Flying Taco. To find a copy of the game, we'll search in the search bar for PMPL, which stands for Port Moody Public Library, and then click Studios, and then click on PMPL Weekly Challenge. And so in our Weekly Challenge studio, you will find the Flying Taco game. So we'll just click on that to open it. Now the object of the Flying Taco game is to eat as many rainbows as you can while avoiding the buildings. And you navigate in this game using the up-down arrow keys. So as you can see, every time we eat a rainbow, our score goes up by 1. But if we happen to run into a building, our score goes down by 1. So to remix this game, all we need to do is to click on the green remix button. What that does is that a copy of the game is saved to your Scratch account. Now you'll be able to change the code or the sprites or the stage to your liking. Maybe instead of a flying taco, you want a flying fish or a flying banana. Instead of catching rainbows, maybe we'll catch donuts. And maybe instead of having a score variable, we will have a lives variable. There's so many different possibilities for things that you can change within your game, so we'd love to see how creative you can get. All we ask is that your remixed game still resembles the Flying Taco in some way. So what that means is that we still want a flying sprite character. We would still like that character to avoid other sprites. And the character should also interact with other sprites, meaning there are sprites that you'll want it to run into. When you completed your project, be sure to share it and add it to the library's Scratch Studio. Well, that's it for this week. Have fun and happy coding. We look forward to seeing you back next week for another Scratch Coding Challenge.